The appointment process, the circumstances leading to the dismissal of the former United Kingdom Ambassador to the United States, Lord Mandelson. I have listened carefully to the application from the honourable member. I am satisfied that the matter raised by the honourable member is
outrage in Parliament. Why was a scandal-ridden peer handpicked for a top diplomatic post, only to be sacked? Uncover the shocking truth behind Lord Mandelson's appointment.
This application. Sir David Davis.
Mr. Speaker, I seek leave to propose the House debate a specific and important matter requiring urgent consideration, namely the appointment process and circumstances leading to the dismissal of the former Ambassador of the United Kingdom to the United States, Lord Mandelson. This is a matter of utmost concern across the House and across party lines. Our Ambassador in Washington stands at the centre of Britain's most vital bilateral relationship. It's a role of exceptional sensitivity, with more classified intelligence crossing the Ambassador's desk than reaches most cabinet ministers. The post carries immense responsibility. The Ambassador represents Britain's interest to our most powerful ally, and in so doing shapes our reputation abroad. His conduct, both prior to appointment and during, must reflect the highest standards of professionalism, discretion and integrity. Nothing less will do. Lord Mandelson failed that test long before last week's revelation. Long before the understandable public outrage at the disgraceful behaviour with the paedophile Epstein, and long before the families of his victims quite rightly criticised the appointment. What was public about Mandelson's past is more than enough to disqualify him from consideration as ambassador. From his resignation from government, not once but twice, first in '98 for not telling the truth about an interest-free loan, and then in 2001 for helping a wealthy businessman get a passport, to his links to the Russian oligarch, Oleg Deripaska, a gangster capitalist who benefited to the tune of many millions of pounds from policies promoted and signed off by Lord Mandelson when he was EU Trade Minister, and particularly relevant today, his commercial links defending China. All of this was in the public domain before the Prime Minister appointed Lord Mandelson as our ambassador. Why was it ever thought acceptable to appoint a man with such a checkered and murky background to such a vitally important position? The House needs to know what vetting was done and when. What was the opinion of the Foreign Office, the Foreign Secretary, the Cabinet Office and the Security Services? And when was the Prime Minister told? We need to know who knew what and when. The government must take the House with it on these appointments, but their behaviour to date on this issue has been marked by obfuscation and delay, by recrimination and cover-up. And it's not just a question of the Prime Minister's political judgment, important as that is. It's a question of ethics. It's a question of what is deemed acceptable behaviour when in positions of power. And, Mr. Speaker, the House must have the opportunity to debate this matter before the recess.
The honourable member asks leave to propose a debate on a specific and important matter that should have urgent consideration, namely the appointment process, the circumstances leading to the dismissal of the former United Kingdom Ambassador to the United States, Lord Mandelson. I have listened carefully to the application from the honourable member. I am satisfied that the matter raised by the honourable member is proper to be discussed under Standing Order number 24. As the honourable member, the leave of the House. The honourable member has obtained the leave of the House. The debate will be held tomorrow, Tuesday, the 16th of September, as the first item of public business. The debate will last for up to 3 hours and will arise on a motion that the House has considered the specified matter set out in the honourable member's application. Thank you.
The recent Epstein scandal, highlighting Mandelson's post-conviction ties to the pedophile, amplified public and victim outrage, further disqualifying him. Davis demands clarity on the vetting process, questioning what the Foreign Office, Security Services, and Prime Minister Keir Starmer knew, and whether Starmer's judgment or integrity is compromised. The Speaker approves the debate for September 16, 2025, as a priority. The video concludes by asking if this spells the end for Starmer, and encouraging viewer engagement. The Mandelson appointment is a catastrophic misstep that exposes Labour's ethical bankruptcy under Starmer. His past, riddled with resignations and dubious ties, was public knowledge, yet he was entrusted with a diplomatically pivotal role. The Epstein revelations, showing Mandelson's cozy relationship with a convicted predator, aren't just a vetting failure, they're a slap in the face to victims and a betrayal of public trust. Starmer's silence and the government's obfuscation scream cover-up, undermining confidence in their commitment to integrity. This isn't just about one bad appointment, it's a glaring symptom of a leadership that prioritizes cronyism over accountability, potentially jeopardizing Starmer's downfall. What a mess, right? Is Starmer toast? Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to keep up with the chaos. Don't let this slide. Grill your MP and demand answers.